Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 19 of our Elves of Lothlórien campaign in DCI The Last Alliance. Mordor is now fully unleashed as sending out all their armies. Cirith is already under a lot of pressure. Let's hope our friends from Numenor can withstand. They are joining the Tolakan, however, and so are the Elves of Linden, Edingar, and ourselves, and I do believe that's it. Meanwhile, we don't have to worry about any of these factions. The Dwarves will take care of the Enedwithians at some point. We don't have to worry about the people in the north anymore because they're done. Although we do have to worry about Kagadluk possibly rebelling, but I don't really have any spare units to send over, as this Solomon got attacked by a dragon last time, which, yeah, let's just not talk about that. I do have two armies moving over. That is Lady Galadriel herself, with a very decent stack, should be able to wipe out most Mordor armies. And then Celeborn as well coming over, but he still needs some extra units. He still needs to pass through Caras Galadhon. But I'll already send in Galadriel just to provide some support for Numenor. Possibly try to reclaim Osgiliath, give it to the Numenorians, in order for them to be able to cross. Although they can also cross here at Carandros. We'll see though, let's end the turn, as we are 150 turns in. Now for those of you that missed it, although I doubt that's not many of you, the poll is live, of course, for the successor to the Mordor campaign. Currently Rohan is winning. Also, the vote for the Shattered Alliances is winning, which is a little bit surprising. I didn't think Shattered Alliances would be very popular. In case you don't know what that is, it's basically Total War among Total War, so there are no set factions, no set alliances, I should say. So everybody's neutral to each other. And I did do a brief test run as Rohan yesterday, seeing as they're number one right now. I just wanted to check out how Shattered Alliances worked. Oh, hang on 1 second. There walks a power in the old forest whose wrath anyone arises at their own peril. The Onodrim that men call Ents are giants, and the shepherds of the trees appointed by Yavanna the Vala. While they care little... Oh yeah, that's just a script to get an Ent, but sadly they crashed the game. There have been good days for the realm, with money to spend Enterland, with halls full of armor and jewels and carvings and cups. The rumor of your wealth has spread abroad and reached the ears of the dragons in the withered heath. Oh no. No more dragons. Dragons steal gold and jewels to hoard, and if treasure grows scarce, the great worms start to pay heed to where new riches may be found. And the greedy and strong dragon Firkin has heard about you. Well, I've already heard about you as well. The peril this means cannot be underestimated, and who knows if even a great garrison can defend successfully against the next attack from the beast. However, there is a chance that the rumours that awoke Firkin's interest can be countered. If you invest the sum, you can start to spread counter-rumours across the north, all the way to the withered heath, to fool the world that you are not as rich and wealthy as expected. That way the dragon may not bother to assault you once more. Spend 4,000 on counter-rumours. Yes, we will do that. That's the best way to prove that you're poor. Just spend a shit ton of money on proving that you're not poor. Very good, yes. We're now part of the global elite, because we're trying to fool people that we are very poor indeed, and we shouldn't pay taxes. But Shattered Alliances is a Total War of Total War, and I did do a test run yesterday as Rohan, just to kind of check if everything worked properly. Now, for Rohan, there's only two real scripts that matter. The first is the Theoden Deceived script. For the first 10 turns, Theoden is pretty much useless. And also the... Oh, we should take care of these guys now. Yeah. Did they cause devastation? Is that a thing in this game? Yeah, a little bit, 25, so nothing really too bothersome. But it's just kind of blocking me, so if you could... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill you, man. I'll just finish my thought real quick. Or actually, I'll finish it on the battlefield, because it's not too difficult of a fight except for the trolls, but even they... Let's just hope they don't crash the game. So I'll see you all on the battlefield as we wipe out some rebel scum. Okay, so I'm setting up a defensive position on the ridge here with my archers. I will send out one march... Oh. I want to send out one March Warden unit to kind of trigger them, but they seem to be... They're not really moving in my direction. Okay, that's rather annoying. So to finish my thought, I did do some testing, and there are basically two scripts. The one is the Theoden Deceived, which isn't really affected by Shadow Alliances, and the other is the Glittering Cave script. Basically, you need to ally with either Eriador or Eredluin, or both, to get it quicker, in order to kind of expand on the caverns behind Helm's Deep. Get a dwarven colony going there. It takes a couple turns. And whilst I tested that out, I just wasn't able to get an alliance with the dwarves. Probably because we were too far removed from them, so I didn't really see benefit in an alliance, because we were basically on the other side of the map. And because there are no like faction bonuses in terms of diplomacy, you know, like, oh, they like you, so they're more likely to accept an alliance, which I think is in place in the base game vanilla War of the Ring campaign, you know, the regular campaign. Let's scout with our horses. So I'm still kind of thinking whether I should do a Shattered Alliances or not. I know they're winning right now, albeit with a small margin. They're about I think 53% in favor of a Shattered Alliance campaign, whilst 47 is kind of neutral. They're like, whatever, we can do either one. So yeah, I'm still kind of thinking about that. We'll see. What do we do? Oh, they have some archers. I didn't think they did. Ranged Orc Looters. Well, that's a very interesting name. Oh my god, they're actually pretty good. Took down a lot of my horses. So yeah, we'll see what we do. Another thing that happened in my Shattered Alliances campaign was I went for an alliance with Gondor early on to protect my southern flank. And then, even despite the alliance, and even though Gondor was at war with Mordor, some things never change. Why is my range so poopy? I thought my archers could do better than that. They still attacked me in, like... My god, these ranged Orc Looters are crushing my March Wardens. Why are they so good? They still declared war on me within the first 10 turns. I was like, oh god. So yeah, there are some reasons that I might not include a Shattered Alliances, but then we do a separate campaign, a Shattered Alliance. Just not the main campaign. It's also very difficult to do storytelling with Shattered Alliances. To be honest, I'm just listing a bunch of points that will probably make you think, why did you include it in the poll in the first place? And I don't know, actually. But yeah, it's difficult, because you don't really know what's going on. It's hard to make an encompassing story when within 5 turns everyone can betray you if they're so inclined. We could be fighting elves for all we care. There were some concerns, and I'm just blabbering on Rohan, like pretending they've already won, but the poll is still running for a couple of days. And at some point, the Northern Dunedain were in the lead, at some point Erebor was in the lead. A lot can still happen. So don't think that just because Rohan's in first place now means they will definitely win. But another thing that was mentioned, people were already complaining, oh no, if Rohan wins, you can just crush Isengard in about... I think it's possible to crush him in 3 turns even. But most people do it in about 10 turns, something like that. And yes, that is indeed possible, and that is indeed rather easy. We're not going to do that. You guys should know me better than that. I try to make my campaigns a bit more challenging. I try to keep it an even balance between, you know, doable and definitely winnable, but challenging. I think that's the best way to go about it, and it's difficult for the modders to make a mod that is both, you know, challenging enough while it's not being too difficult. Because of course everyone has different skill levels. I'd say I'm about an average player, maybe slightly above. I'm not a pro, but I'm also not a noob, so yeah. But what I would do is include a couple house rules. Same with the Mordor campaign, you know. I didn't allow myself to stack Nazgul, for example. If I did that, every battle would be a pushover, because we'd rout every army with just the spam of Terror of the Nazgul. I didn't do that. So what I would do is include a house rule that, for example, I would not be allowed to cross the River Isen for 30 turns, for example. So we'd have to play defensive at first against Isengard, which is more lore accurate and also just more interesting. We don't want to take Isengard within 5 turns, kill Saruman, and just have no challenge for the rest of the campaign. That would be boring. So I would include some house rules. I'd have to do some testing to see, you know, how many turns exactly would be best, stuff like that. Trolls, where are you going? Don't go after my archers, please. Shoot them, Legolas. Well, they're causing a lot of friendly fire. That's okay. These guys are going to get retrained anyway. Get those bloody trolls. But yeah, we'd include some house rules. Also some house rules to prevent general stacking and all that kind of jazz. We'll make it plenty difficult. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Alright, clear victory. I was a little bit blasé about this one. But still, pretty good results. Nothing too significant. We only lost about 9%. Alright, I'll see you back on the strat map. There we go. Something I should have taken care of a long time ago, that stupid rebel scum. Okay, I forgot. Did I already move Galadriel? No, yeah, we did. Well, I could send over some reinforcements from Ithil, but I'm afraid it would be too little too late. Well, the good thing with the invasion of Rovanion that's happening is that a lot of their forces are being sent out. So that will make our conquest of Barad-dûr a smidge bit easier. Could this guy join the Talakan? He could. Then he could probably get some mercenaries. Let's make him join. Can we get some mercenaries, please? We can. Gondor Common Volunteers. Well, we're going to need more than that. Let's cross the border Oh yes, this is what I want. This is basically 3 units. Yeah, we just went from like a half stack to almost a full stack. I mean, they're not the greatest units, but 413 is okay. Like, what are we facing with these guys, for example? I can't check the stats. Spy, get closer, I want to see their stats. Battalion of the Eye, 1219. Oh, bother. What about Gorgoroth? 1160. Okay, they're quite a bit better. We do have a ballista though. But yeah, I'd like to help them out. Can I do like night fights? No, these guys can't do night fights. I could try and besiege Minas Ithil. Divide and conquer a little bit, you know? Try to split up their armies. If we take Minas Ithil, no doubt we can kind of block him in again. Perhaps I should wait for the Musgior, the Wraith King, to just move out. We'll see. Just keep moving at armies, keep getting reinforcements, keep beefing up our units. Stronger and stronger. Actually, I could get like another army as well. Where are my friends though? I'm not sure why this guy, for example, is still not moving. He's been sitting there for feels like eternity now. I think they're a little bit bugged out. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now. Perhaps get the Gwythin Tower, although it will still take a very long time for that settlement to reach 12k population. Yeah, for now most will depend on Galadriel. She's going to be the main daddy. Still not sure why she can't gain command points. I guess it is hard-coded. I guess Galadriel was never meant to be much of a commander, but I mean, she knows about war. She's been around for thousands of years. At that point, you kind of know a little bit about everything, don't you? A bit omnipotent. I mean, her power is fairly close to that of the Maiar. At least the ones with a physical form. Let's see, do we have any chance of beating Captain Muslim? That's a pretty scary army. Lots of... oh my god, that's a lot of trolls. The balance of power is like not that far off. Let's withdraw. But okay, well it seems we'll have to fight it. I'll do my best, but this is going to be a rough fight. It's going to be a really rough fight. Alright, well I'll see you all on the battlefield for our first proper fight against Mordor. Right, so I set up a bit of a defensive position. I mean, there was this really nice slope, which is part of the reason why I wanted to withdraw. See if we get closer to those mountains of shadow. I'm not sure why you are not in position yet. So we're going to take a defensive position. Infantry just kind of in a U shape to try and counter their charges, with the archers close behind, but not too close. And of course the noble volunteers as our shock infantry, so to speak. They're not much of a shock. Do they have a piercing? No, but they can make a shield wall, so there is that. And of course our main tool of warfare in this battle, the ballista. This ballista needs to skewer about 50 trolls for us to win this battle. Yeah, at least we're causing a bit of distraction and taking away some pressure of Osgiliath, so there is that. Because I think they lifted the siege of Osgiliath as well. And if we get a kill on the general, which is apparently this warg, this one, what a fresh looking man. We might rout a lot of their units, though I think the trolls cannot be routed. I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, we do have a general, so just need to make sure he stays alive. We'll be good, we'll be good. We don't think we can win it, but we should be able to do some damage. Oh, they are pushing in the mountain trolls. Alright, Ballista, whenever you are ready, because it gives me a little green mark, so you should be able to fire. You're on fire at will though, so I'm not sure why you're not firing yet. It's a bit of a bug, because then when I tell it to fire, it like pushes forward. I'll just have faith in it firing whenever it's ready. Yeah, you fire on those mountain trolls. See if that does anything. Where are the arrows? They're not even landing here. God knows how far they went. Alright, he's sending in his archers first. Which, alright. Be my guest. Now the rest is pushing. Alright, well, fire away. Actually, fire on these trolls, preferably. Oh god, those trolls are just going to crush my lines. That's what I'm most worried about. A lot of their units are wargs, so they actually don't have that much infantry, so that works in our favour. Just wound the trolls as much as possible. Without the trolls, this battle would be very easy for us. It's just the trolls make all the difference. Come on, Ballista, fire! Fire, you piece of shit! Nice, good hit. More of that, please. One hit, one kill. That's what we want to see. Every troll we kill, yes. It's just a whole lot less pressure. Does that make sense? A whole lot less pressure? A whole less pressure. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just less pressure, okay? Alright, but a lot of trolls are running in now. Keep our lads in position for now. Careful for those warg riders. Are trying to flank us like little bitches. Is it? Is it really? Alright, lads. Time to sally in there. Alright, unleash the cavalry. Even though they have a lot more cavalry than we do, they've kind of all blocked them in combat. So we can do some maneuvering. Oh, we're losing a lot of forces on that first charge. Just hold, 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 hold. Now is the moment to hold. If we hold now, anything is possible. Hold! Men of Lothlórien, elves of Lothlórien, hold! Okay, those wargs already routed. Nice. Ah, the power of a captain stack. Charge those wargs and rout them as well. And then this flank can just engulf on the other flank. Hello there, wargs. Don't mind me just kind of charging in your rear. Come on, break. Or is that the cap? Oh, if that's the captain, I will be very pleased. Because he's not routing as quickly as the other wargs routed. 33%, 35%. Oh, but we're getting some routs. Still, this unit was pretty depleted. That does mean they're pushing through. Yeah, those trolls are still so healthy. What the hell was that sound? Get out of there, cavalry, get out! Keep tooting that horn as often as you can. Ooh, yeah. Well, whether we win or lose, I think both armies will just be completely depleted. But at least the trolls are dying somewhat. Don't get caught by those bloody orc band. Oh, did my game crash? Oh, my game crashed. I think it's too many trolls, man. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'll reboot the program, and I don't want to auto-resolve, though, because auto-resolve just screws us over. I'll see what I do about this, okay? Alright, so I'll just quickly show you what the results would be if I auto-resolved, but I feel it's going to be like a slaughter. Yeah, I mean, I would probably lose the battle, although I think there was a chance of me winning it, to be honest. But I wouldn't lose it like this badly. We don't, like, only 400 kills. How do you do that? So I don't know how to deal with this then. If I do auto win, that's a bit lame. If I do it like this, it's also lame. You know what? I'll do an auto win, because Mordor already has so many forces. It's already going to be difficult enough. But yeah, I'll just have to kind of avoid armies that have trolls in it. That's pretty annoying. But yeah, alright, well, I'll see you back in just a second. Ah, well, okay. Time for cheating it is then. Auto win, defender. Yeah, I mean, their army still has quite a few lads remaining, so they'll be back, no doubt. I think in the grand scheme of things, it makes a very small difference. Another attack on Ethir. Captain Anu with a very poopy force, except those fences, they are quite good. And Captain Nardu with some Black Numenorians, oh crap. 1322, they are quite scary. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield, as these guys weren't retrained because I can't train any units here. Crap. And here we go. Defending New Ethir again. It seems they just want to crush New Ethir as easily as they crushed Ethir. I don't have to worry about the Black Numenorians in the rear though, because they don't actually have any siege equipment, so yeah, just kind of gonna do nothing until the gate is broken, I'm pretty sure. I think then they'll rush forward. Alright, Mariners though, you're gonna have a field day with these lads. Oh yes. They're dropping like flies. Why would you use your fencers to push the ladders, man? You want to keep them in reserve and use your levy to draw my javelins. So now these guys are taking a beating. That's alright. Oh no. Stay there. Don't climb down the ladder. Don't be crazy. Alright, keep fighting, lads. Those guys want to climb up, we'll give them a warm welcome indeed. Nope, they got a warm welcome as well. I'm not sure who shot him. I think it was a tower that shot him. Took you long enough. Your levy's already getting slaughtered. They're already running. Alright, bring in the next guys. The fences are a bit more difficult to deal with. They're pretty much an anti-infantry unit. But we should be alright. We might lose one mariner unit. That so be it. We'll just have to try and get new ones as quickly as possible. These guys are coming over now. What I can do is my weaker cavalry, if you can like man towers wherever they pass by, I can already get some dents in their armor. Alright, pull back, lads. Let this cavalry go nuts on them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The tower's not firing? They should be firing. Yeah, they're firing now. I mean, it won't do much because these are pretty twinky towers, but hey, it's something. Keep running them down. We've only got 61%. Come on. We don't want to see that kind ever again on these islands. But yeah, that's a bit of a faint hope, I'm afraid. Alright, let them come through then. They would be so inclined to try. Just surround them. They don't have jack shit. I could send in this cavalry, but they have more important matter to attend to. 78. Alright, sorry for that quick little jump cut, huh? Oh, we've captured another general. Not that I need more generals to be captured. Would be nice if we could capture a general and then try to, like, sway him to your side. I think that was a mechanic in one Total War game or another. I can't quite remember. Let's continue a little bit longer just to make sure that both armies are crushed. I know the other army is done for. Yeah, this army should also be done for. Alright. Yeah, they're both gone. Nice. Pretty good stuff. But these guys really badly need some retraining to be done, so we'll try to... Well, these guys actually healed quite a few as well. But we'll try to get some barracks going here so that we can actually train them. Alright, I'll see you back on the strat map. Another invasion pushed back. Screw you, Harad. You're very annoying. Really are very, very annoying. A merchant's guild. Sure, man. Look at our economy blossoming now just because of the Tolakhan that's going on. Alright, let's besiege Minas Ithil. We could just go straight for it. Burzum the Betrayed. Oh. Isn't that a band as well? Burzum? I believe it is. Alright. Galadriel. Oh, don't block me. If that guy... Why would you block me? I'm on your side. Seriously. You annoying little bugger. Would you guys mind if I teleport him? We're allies, so he should let me pass. I don't think anyone would really be... I know, I tried to limit my cheating as much as possible, but like... You're literally blocking your assistance. Let's see, I hope there's not more characters named Bordir. There isn't. We're ready to teleport... yeah, right. Galadriel, get your ass on there. See, we can move so much further. I don't need a watchtower. Yeah, let's go for Minas Ithil. Screw it. We held it at one point. Burzum the Betrayed. Is that all you can muster? Alright, this won't be too difficult. Here we are, my lads. Oh, I forgot to move my general. The keep of Minas Ithil. Once a proud city of Númenóreans, it has been taken over by the Nazgûl, but it is time we liberate it. Can we hit that gate from here? Actually, can I move closer? We should be able to move closer. Look at this. Such a beautiful model. Still relatively pure and not very evil. Let's make sure it stays like that. Oh god, the camera. So, what is my strategy for this battle? Well, there isn't really any. I'm just gonna get in there and slaughter him. What is his unit anyway? It's infantry, I saw that much. Yeah, just one of those black Numenorians. Scary. Scary evil men. Right, that should be close enough. I don't think we can miss any shots like this. Alright, fire away, my laddies. This is a little bit my cheat army. That's okay. If we do... Ooh, is that only 2%? I think the fire shots actually did more damage. 2% versus... No, that's still 2, sometimes 3. We did toast that one random guy, I think. Whoever takes his spot will also get toasted, so that... Oh no, it's just because he's like sliding into the other ballista's view. It's all about the timing. Yeah, I should be able to get the gate down just fine. Alright men, you ready to storm this castle? Are you ready to defy the laws of gravity? Oh my god, they're all defying the laws of gravity. That's pretty funny. Okay, just gonna get in there, slaughter the Nazgul, take over the settlement, and maybe we can still push on to Cirith Ungol, just kind of paving the path for Galadriel and Celeborn. And hopefully the reinforcements from Isengard and Numenor, Linden. But I haven't really spotted them yet, so let's hope they're not too far off. Alright lads, let's take this blasted city. Unless is there a second gate? No, there's not. Okay, good. That would have concerned me just slightly. The Ziggurat Guardians. I mean, they're strong, but 73 will not be able to withstand this tidal wave of about, I don't know, 2,000 men? Something like that? Yeah, storm the city! It was once ours, and it shall be once more. Unless, maybe I sell it to Numenor again, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should sell it to, like, Linden or Ravanian. Perhaps the Dwarves. Although, the Dwarves are kind of weak, though, so they're not really gonna assist a whole lot into the war. They don't have much to offer, is what I'm trying to say. Surround them. Surround them and kill them, Sindar bodyguard. Very nice. Slaughter them. Very good, yeah, there's nothing they can do about that. And now killing a decent amount, but... That second Nazgul we slay. Still not sure if that first guy respawned yet or not. The more Nazgul that lie dead, the better. Alright. Where is he anyway? The Nazgul itself. Probably looking right at him, but I can't quite discern him. Oh, there he is. He's using a two-hander. He's getting killed by, what are they called? Commoner volunteers? That's pretty pathetic, man. Not gonna lie. That is pretty damn sad. Oh no, no, no. The Sindar bodyguard will chop him down. Did he die? Oh, he didn't die. He ran down the timer. I want to kill him. My god, is he tanky. He must have a lot of hit points, because he's not going down. Screw it. I'm done with this. So they took down 81. Actually, 2 still alive. What? Did they heal? I'm not quite sure. Pretty good result. A couple of volunteers did quite well. Oh no, actually that's their casualties. We need to look over here. Well, still, 8 is quite decent for them. Alright, well let's go back to the strat map. And there we go. Minas Ithil reclaimed. It's extended populace, we don't want to deal with any public order, although there might still be some influence of the west. Yeah, there is. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Alright, well... I think Galadriel will draw some attention from the likes of Khamul, who also has trolls, but not as many, so hopefully the game can still handle it. Then there is, of course, Cirith Ungol. Where are the reinforcements though? Where's Isengard? Where's Linden? If you could send in this stack, imagine what we could achieve. Imagine, we have Cold Solakar. Yeah, we have Cold Solakar. Like, already doubting it, because I don't see anyone else hopping in. I don't even see forces from Numenor. So I kind of just want to leave Minas Ithil undefended with like a very small stack and go towards Ungol right away. I could already attack it, but I think I'll wait a little bit for reinforcements to arrive. You're a diplomat. Perhaps I should sell it to Linden. Perhaps they would be more inclined to help out. Do I have a diplomat anywhere in range of Linden? West Rhun, Ethel Vale, Dunland. Numenorian assassin. You move towards Imladris. You're not going to be able to pass through Tharbad. Talk to Numenor. I could give it to Numenor, but they don't have the men to like defend it. Well, the elves do. They really do. Alright, well, I guess we'll end the turn here, though I'm a little bit scared. Anything else I want to do? I'll keep retraining these lads, of course. No matter how long it takes. Okay. I'll give Celeborn a fresh army, then retrain those lads, and hopefully by then I'll have a new general somewhere ready to go. I don't really have a lot of generals though, that's a bit of an issue. I could send an army like south and just let them meet up at Lindolf with Dragole. But for now, let's end the turn. Although, did I check New Ethelond? I'm not sure if I did. I will check it afterwards. Oh, bother. Yeah, Mordor is gonna be a real treat. But once they fall, we win the campaign, so we should really strive for it. No matter how difficult that will be. Mordor. Come on, don't attack me. Yes. He's a bit confused, I think, because he also has that invasion of Rvanian. So he's like wanting to send his forces north, but also wanting to keep some forces to defend his lands. He doesn't quite know how to deal with it. Yes! Perfect. Where is that? Is that an Ethil? I believe it is. Oh, are you guys getting more upset again? Why? Oh, it makes no sense. Yeah, can you get rid of those rebellion scum? Where is that extra general? Numenor is still number 1. Though financially we are rocking everybody's socks. Yeah, he's still... Camel, where are you going? If you want to go for Ethel, be my guest. If you want to waste your time on that. Alright, the road to... through Ungol is clear. You know what, I'm just going to toggle Fog of War. And see, where are... Oh, he's getting his teeth kicked in. Where are the... Oh my god, Harad's actually pushing back Numenor really badly. But where are, as I've already started that question 5 times, the Tolakan armies? I don't see any. Oh, here's a Tolakan squad. Here's a Tolakan squad, but you're... What are you doing over here? Like, send in these guys. Don't tell me that that's all. Okay, there's another army here. They will still take a while as well. Please tell me there's another Linden army as well. Come on. We need your assistance, Linden. It doesn't seem like it. It does not seem like Linden is joining us. What about Edingarden? Haven't spotted their armies yet. Oh, you have like 3 really big armies. Thranduil, Belthandian, Eleond, another full stack here. Come fight, you coward. Okay, Imrathian is coming in. It does seem we have to do everything on our own, which... like, they're moving to Rvanian. Rvanian is like helping me out more than anyone else at the moment. Well, I'd say we just go straight for Barad-dûr. Assail Sauron. It's the only way we can win this war. Agan Anzigur. Alright, let us take Ungol. Just need to keep pushing in, really, but there's like way more armies there as well. They just keep coming. Oh god. Goodness gracious, look at this settlement. My god, that looks pretty damn epic. Fight on the gate. Got some walk riders here. The castle as well. Only 1 gate though, so that's pretty good. Don't have to whittle down 2 gates because that would take a while. Yeah, it's a castle that is not in Divide and Conquer. And I kind of remember it from vanilla. I think it's a heavily modified vanilla map. Alright. Horses, can you scout for me just to make sure we're not missing our shots horribly? Oh god! Don't run in front of the ballista. Are we damaging it? 5%. Now we're missing quite a bit. Those towers don't seem to be active though, so we can push in. Okay, they're active now. Blimey. Well, let's just hope they don't all whittle away and die. Oh, ballista. Hang in there, me lads. Hang in there. No, that's not a good angle for you. I need to get you like so close. It's really annoying. Then again, most medieval castles were built on hills and slopes and all that jazz. Maybe if we get close enough, the towers can't hit us. Okay, that doesn't seem to be the case. At least we can't miss a single shot. That tower seems to be missing most of its shots, at least. Why aren't you firing? Come on, we could make this go even faster. At this rate, I'm not sure if we'll make it. Then again, if I move them a little bit more to the left to try and get all three to fire, it'll waste more time and might not even work. Because we've been in this scenario before. Alright, what if I send in like this unit here to cause a bit of a distraction? Would that work? Or are they always going to prioritize the ballista? I believe they are. Anyway, what are we facing? Warg Riders. What are you? Archer Battalion, some Cleaver lads, the Nazgul, and some Gorgoroth battalions. Scary stuff, man. I don't know if we can win this war with Mordor, to be honest. We need help, and the help's just not coming, and I don't understand how Numenor is not able to withstand against Harad. We've bought Numenor so much time with Mordor. Like, if Mordor was a thing, and we never really blocked them in, Numenor would have already fallen 20 turns ago. Because they'd have to deal with two factions, and they just weren't able to. So, in conclusion, Numenor, you suck. Really. Oh, that one's on fire. At least it's the useless one. But please don't light any of the others on fire. We're so close. 92. 96. One more volley, one more volley, one more volley. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Alright, you guys get out. Send in the rest of the army. Gondor Common Volunteers. You can go up against the Warg Riders, that'd be excellent. Cavalry, move back. There's no reason for you to throw away your lives. He's plopping some units on walls, which is alright. I'm just gonna ignore them, really. You guys should do well against the Wargs, right? You're skilled against mounts, no? Yes, bonus fighting cavalry. Well, run in. Except archers, just stay back. You actually can't do anything. You guys can. And then we'll go straight for the town square. Oh, their archers doing a lot of damage to us. I'm never really a big fan of assailing a settlement like Ungol head on, but it's the best way to assure victory. Perhaps we can lure those two big armies to fight us in a siege, and we can crush them and then move on to Eriador. Oh. We'll see. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, they're pushing forward, so we're always going to have to fight under those towers. Well, that sucks. Alright, Noble Common Volunteers, or whatever your name is. Sandwich them! Give me the good old murder sandwich! Those guys are coming down from the walls, of course. Pouring in there. Oh god, he's making it a little bit more difficult on me. That son of a bitch. We are crushing him. But just because we have a lot more men than he does. Not through great strategy or superior infantry, that is not the case. Then again, this is a pretty shoddy force. The Galadriel army is much stronger. Right, you guys go slaughter them. Go take down those Orc archers, please. At least the Nazgul. Wait, they're over there. What is that? Oh, that unit's split up. Yeah, see? They're losing men over here. So let's just walk them in there manually. Oh. Okay, that works. If you guys could then walk through here, go on that left wall, and then come through the gate here. We can flank around. Beautiful. Aha! Bet you didn't see this one coming, eh? Good. They are now surrounded, which will make our lives significantly easier. Okay. And then there is just the Nazgul to take care of. Good, good, good. These cleavers though, they are tough. They are tough sons of bitches. They're even dealing a lot of damage to my Sindar bodyguard as well. Oh, they are armor piercing. 11 attack, 17 defense. Bonus fighting cavalry as well. As if they needed that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I guess they can cleave a horse in two or something like that. Oh, this is unfortunate. Those cleavers, man. Holy cow. Absolutely going ham.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Oh! Why are those cleavers so goddamn strong? Like, I feel like my Sindar bodyguard would be able to crush it. That's okay, we'll keep this army in Ungol, and then Galadriel will just take command of the forward armies. I mean, this army was never really healthy enough to keep pushing onwards. My Sindar bodyguard is broken, they're routing. These bloody cleavers are just kicking my ass. Seriously, die! Why are you so damn tough? Goodness gracious. Alright, be careful about those Ziggurin Guardians though. Don't fight them head on just yet. Just stay here, chill for... Did you rout? Really? Why did you rout? You just won combat against the archers and then you broke. Oh my god, you're supposed to be good warriors. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these cleavers, man. They just don't die. What the hell? Why are they so much stronger than literally any other orc unit I fought? Right, let's hope we don't have to face too many of those in the oncoming wars. Because they are the reason we might lose this fight. Can't afford any more routes. Alright, fire on them. Something I should have done a lot sooner, although they don't seem to be keen on doing it. What do you mean you await my command? Fire! I'm telling you to fire. Oh, God, I hate this game sometimes. Fire! Why won't you fire? You're in an excellent firing position. Oh, there we go. At least some of you are firing. It makes a ton of difference. These guys are pretty susceptible to archer fire, though, so... Fight into the death. No, we don't want that. Alright, time to just storm the Ziggurin Guardians. No volunteers have kind of come back. Ah, these guys might prove to be difficult, huh? They might prove to be very difficult. I think I should send in the cavalry. Everyone's exhausted as well. Probably a mistake to just clutter up all... Yeah, look how many we lost. My god. Those cleavers are no joke, lads. Don't mess around with them. Just hide behind the building here. Not that the archers are any likely to hit you, but still. Alright, let's try to hit the Ziggurin Guardians with their archers. Just set up a defensive position. They're probably not doing jack shit in terms of damage. That's alright, we can actually move a little bit closer. Let's start by killing that one, was it Gorgoroth? Orc archer? Just a regular orc. Not even a Gorgoroth orc. Let's give him a volley so he's done. Yeah, screw you. Okay, he's moving back. Let's do a little bit of cheesing. I call it cost effectiveness. Let's give him the full head-on volley. My god, they are tanky. No! Run! Run, run, run. What's taking you so bloody long? Are you routing? Why is everybody so... I thought you're supposed to have good morale even with the death of the general. I know, it's not ideal. Alright, set the trap, lads, set the trap. Alright, and archers? What you need to do is sneak through. My entire army is routing! Why? Why? There's literally only 60 of them left. I'm not gonna win like this, that's for damn sure. Can I squeeze through here? Oh, that is possible actually. Take the town square. Oh, the timer's running out. The bloody timer's running out. Oh my god, this is a bloody disgrace. Those stupid old cleavers just kept me busy for so long. It's not like I wasn't fighting. Oh, I hate the bloody timer. So this was all just for nothing then. Wow, what a staggering defeat on my end.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Time makes a useful ally. Today it perched on the shoulder of our foe.
I should have never done this battle. Wow. Wow, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really, really bad. And it's all because of that Orc Navy unit. They should give those guys a medal. Because they just carried them to victory. Alright, so I'll see you back on the strategy map as we come up with a new plan. Because that went about as badly as it could have gone. Yeah, you just go chill with Minas Ithil then. Alright, Galadriel. You want to have a go? There's more Orc cleavers left. They're so good. They are so good. 12-17. How does that compare to like my cleavers? They're actually like almost better than my cleavers. Their attack is higher, the defense is lower. But like, who cares about defense? For a cleaver unit, you know, you don't care about defense. It's all about the offense. Let's get another ballista actually. Yeah, Mordor, maybe we can be friends after all. Yeah. Alright, Cataborn. You're finally almost in position. I will disband Tolakon for... No, not disband unit. Disband Tolakon. The other units will disband soon enough. Because we're going to give you some new troops. It'll take a turn to... Why are these units so depleted? I thought I'd like retrained them fully. I guess it won't be a completely elite army, but still. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we'll do some merging then. Seeing as I thought they'd be fully decked out, but they're not. No, we'll do it next turn. I thought I was retraining these lads just to make them better. I get those Noldor in there. The smiths, do we care much about the smiths? No, I'd rather have these archers fully decked out. We need Celeborn to come over quickly. Because my god, is it not looking good for us right now. We're basically the only ones doing anything against Mordor. That's the annoying part. Everyone else is just twiddling their thumbs like a son of a bitch. Cowards! Cowards, cowards, cowards. Numenor, like, come on, you're supposed to be badass. You're just not doing anything. That's all I can say. Just kind of speechless. And then Garland's like only sending a quarter of their total fighting force to help. They're like, whatever. Do you not see that if we let Mordor go unchecked, we'll all suffer the consequences of it? Do you not see that? Ah, then you are truly lost. Mission failed. Talk of desertion. Yeah, but you're not in Tolakon. What does that mean? I made sure to not to abandon the Tolakon with Celeborn because I was getting new units. I'm just losing my mind ever so slowly. Alright. Oh, we got a ton of Noldor. Oh. Move to Celeborn. Yes, bring you over. This is a pretty good army. We need more though. There's cleavers can join. One more. What shall we bring along? I can get another full cleaver unit. And then this army rejoins the Tolakon. You guys go in the settlement. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Can you join the settlement now? Yes. And just retrain everyone. Calborn, move south quickly. Volunteers. Lothlórien volunteers. Haven't seen them in a while. Alright, we need your armies, lad. It's a pretty decent force. Like, if everyone just send in as many troops as I'm sending in, we'd win this war by Christmas. But they just don't want to do it. Cowards! I have to do everything myself. If Ithil will fall, let's hope we can hold Minas Ithil. I won't besiege Ungol again, because Cordabane of Golg, which is a very nice name, is right there, so if I have to wait about 10 turns, so be it. Let's hope by then some reinforcements arrive, because right now, things are pretty pathetic. Let's go over all the settlements just real quick. Just make sure we're building stuff everywhere, that's useful. Council chambers, sure. Roads, always useful. Nothing I really want here. Let's get the town guard. Because we do have so much money, might as well spend it. Forodninglo. Fairground is always nice. Oh, Krit for an Endrath. Right, that got upgraded apparently. Can upgrade Brimfoldweg. Nice. Lindorf. I didn't get a message for them. Weird. Or I don't think I got a message for them. Maybe I discarded it back then because I didn't have the money for it. That's possible. Okay. Thornburg, Gundabad. Let's get the council chambers there. Grey Mountains. Nothing I really need there. Grey Mountains are so far removed from anything else. Khazad-dûm. What does Ethir do actually? Go to bonus. I'll get the Noldor then. You never know if we need them. Where were we? Erebor. We do hold a lot of land, so I'd already consider this campaign a victory in my own way. Deal. I still have so much money. Nenhituel. Town Hall, Offerweeden. Nah, that's actually good to yen, because those actually get a little bit of building income. So it's actually better than the council chambers, I think. Litash. You never know. Oh, yes, let's get a town guard in Ethelond. Kangedluk. Is that practice range actually going to do anything? Not really. Let's do it like that. We still have a decent amount of money. But you go to Kangedluk like right now, assassin. Do you do anything to suppress the rebellions? No. So let's do one more turn then, see what happens. We might have to defend the Ithil, and that will not be a pretty sight. There's a Numenorian army, but they're marching the wrong direction. Oh my god. Come on guys, can't you see we're in this together? Oh, you bloody oafs. To be honest, I'm almost inclined to just teleport them to where they need to be, because they are just completely retarded. They have so many armies that they just decide not to use. Linden has an army rotting in a fort in Gundabad for like over 100 turns now. Like, Jesus Christ, do something with them. And then Gala has like 4 stacks. More rioting in Kangedluk. I'll take any general. Yes, yes, yes. Look at our income, it's so good. Alright, finally made people in Kangedluk a little bit happy. Let's get a blacksmith, might as well. More desertion. So these units just got completely, but I wasn't able to let them leave the Tolakon. That just seems like a bug. Yeah, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Alright, they're abandoning a Ithil. So I'm telling you, that invasion is the only thing keeping us somewhat alive. You, just ignore their armies. Let them go to Ravanian. Let them go there. It's fine. The road to Barad-dûr is relatively open now. I think. Or is there another army just hiding? It's not as bad as it used to be. So if the Númenóreans and the troops from Erengaren could actually get in here, we would stand a good chance. Military-wise, Númenor is still #1, so prove it. Please, prove it. Let's get barracks. Can retrain some lads? Is it an actual retraining? Don't believe it is. No, it's not. Let's give it to the... no, because it's probably an armor upgrade, so let's give it to those guys. Kid and Ungol. Yeah, that guy's still parked right next to it, so I do believe if I assault it, yep, he'll join Kor. Mass power is in my favor, so that does say a lot about just how strong this army is. But we'll wait for Caliban to arrive. Let's pray that Númenor does something useful. Don't go fighting the Wraith King or Musgor. Ignore them. Just maybe take the Black Gate and march. Actually, maybe I should do that with Caliban. Take the Black Gate and march through that to Barad-dûr. That would be the shortest way. And there's Gul Griefbringer. That's the Nazgul we killed. I'm fairly certain at Ethil. So he's alive again. That answers that question. Can I retrain any of these lads yet? No. I can get a ship though. That's something. What's the problem? Is it culture? I don't think it is. No, I just need to wait. But in the meantime, there, just keep sending in force. I actually got a ballista this time around. Bloody Harad. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. We didn't achieve nearly as much as I would have liked to, but we took Minas Ithil, we are besieging Cirith Ungol. We do have more armies coming in. I'm just really let down by my allies. Like, seriously, do something. Like, let's just, again, go take a look at how many forces Erengaren has. Twiddling their thumbs. They're just not doing it. Send them on Talakan. Seriously, that's a full stack, that's a full stack, that's a full stack. Full army in here. Oh my god. Rovanion is basically just a bastion of the free peoples right now. There was one army that was Tolakan, right? Of Erengaren? Where did they move to? They just completely... I think they abandoned the Tolakan. Because I don't see them. Alright, but Adaval, you need to come over. You're coming over, Aglagat. Alright, Linden's finally coming over. Took you long enough. So yeah, I just need to buy time, mostly. So yeah, I think what I'll do with Caliban is try to go through the Black Gate. I think if we kill Sauron, we can consider it a win. If Sauron dies... Yeah, that's what happened in the Second Age anyway. Kill Sauron, and he is gone. We don't have to worry about his force. I'm not sure how it will work in the game. I imagine it works the same, that when Sauron dies, Mordor is just gone. Anyway, I hope to catch you on episode 20. This was episode 19. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye-bye!